Hello everyone, welcome to today's this video, top 10 stocks to watch in the second half 2024. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Hong Kong stocks. Okay, what are the top 10 stocks to watch? Okay, if you are an investor, not a too high risk kind of investor, but you are looking for growth, right? What are the stocks that is possibly the fastest moving uptrend in the market right now? Okay, so over here, okay, before I start, okay, do please let me know, if you've got any stocks, that you think is the best stock in the market. Do write in the comment below. And to support us, okay, this channel, please also like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so if there is, more than 200 likes, I will do more of this kind of video, timely. Okay, so let me know. Okay, if you like this video, press the like button and also to subscribe to this channel so that I know that this is the kind of video that people are interested. Okay, so before I start, okay, I also like to introduce a little bit of myself. Okay, I've been trading for more than 15 years in Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, US stock market, and I am also the founder of the system called NDUsystem. Okay, so by the way, later on we will talk about the top 10 Hong Kong stocks to watch in second half 2024 with this system. Okay, and throughout this video, I also want to highlight some of the strong sector in the market so that you are aligned to the best sector in the market. Okay, so let me see. Okay, if you are hearing this loud and clear. Okay, let me see. Let me just while I'm recording. Okay, this. Okay, let me just see if everybody is listening. Listening this this live session. Okay, so so let me just quickly go into the the chart. Okay, and all that. Okay, so let's go into the stock chart. Okay, the stock chart. All right. Okay, so if you want to look at the Hong Kong stocks, right? Okay, one of the fast-moving Hong Kong stocks, and one of the safe play. Okay, of course, is the 2800. Okay, 2800 is the 2800 is the actually the Hang Seng Index. Okay, the Hang Seng Index tracker fund. Okay, tracker fund. So right now, what is happening here is Hang Seng is on a downtrend since 2021. Okay, the market has been down for a long time. Okay, down for a long time, like 2021 to 2024. That is like 3 years. Okay, 3 years. So the one of the strategy is for buy and hold kind of an investor, for low risk kind of an investor who want to hold for long term. Right. So for now, okay, while we see that there is a spike in the short term trend, however, the whole trend of this Hang Seng Index, we are still at a cheaper side of this entire chart. Okay, do you agree? Right. So in other words, we are in the like a lower side. We are in the recovery. Okay, and this recovery, right? Okay, this recovery is actually like it could be a midterm and could be a long-term recovery. So if you are looking for something that is that is not like a time sensitive. Okay, not time sensitive, that means you can hold for long term, you can hold for short term, you can hold for midterm, then the tracker fund will be still one of the stocks to watch. Okay, so tracker fund is the Hang Seng Index. Okay, so it track the Hang Seng Index, so which means if the market is a bull market, you will make money. However, if you are not in the bull market, you still have dividend. Okay, you still have dividend. All right. So over here, okay. Later on, we will talk about more exciting stocks. Okay, in just a while. Okay. However, for now, okay, let's move on to some of the individual stocks. Okay, some of the individual stocks. Okay. By the way, if you are looking at higher volatility, there is also some ETF. Okay, some ETF that is that is following the Hang Seng Index. Okay, and this is the we call it leverage ETF. Okay, leverage ETF. So which means it track the daily movement of the Hang Seng Index, and if we are in a bull market, then this one will go much faster than the just now the 12800. Okay, so in other words, let me just put in the number one stocks here, which is 2800. Okay, and okay, and let's move on to individual sector. Okay, individual sector. So there is two kind of scenario. Okay, two kind of scenario. Okay, so number one is we are in the bullish market and the bull market continue. So if you're looking for a continuous pattern, which means the trend continue to be uptrend, one of the stocks, right, okay, that you cannot miss is Tencent. Okay, by the way, we start from those that is easy to digest kind of stocks. Okay, so Tencent, okay, is is recovering. Okay, so far is recovering with the market. Okay, it's recovering with the market, and it is also at the long-term bottom. Okay, long-term bottom. So this is how it dropped from 2021, and here is the recovery. So the good news is, if you want to perform as good as the index, okay, this Tencent, right, is still a leader. Okay, is still a leader. Okay, so over here, okay, there are some other stocks, right? Like some people will ask, like Meituan, how is it? Okay, so to me, right? Okay, to me, right, the stock that go above the August high is actually a better kind of a recovery stocks. Okay, go above the August high. Okay, the stock that didn't drop so much, is actually a better one. So Tencent, okay, Tencent, right? If you look at what happened here, it is already higher than the August, which means people who have invested from last year, 2023, June, July, August, they went through a drawdown and now they recover. They are sitting on profit. Okay, these people are sitting on profit. Okay, so in the market like Hong Kong recovery, I will also think that this Tencent will be something that is like a something to watch. Okay, okay. So over here, let me just put this Tencent 0700. Okay, later on we have five not so risky stocks, and then we have five that is more of a more potential. Okay, so okay, what is next? Okay, what's next? Okay, so over here, okay, let's go through some of these stocks. Okay, and if you notice, okay, you notice the banks are the strong one. Okay, the banks are the strong sector. Okay, so in this current market, okay, in this current market, banks, okay, banks are the one uh, that is leading the market. Okay, banks is the one that is leading the market. So over here, you see that Bank of China, CCB, ICBC, these are all the bank stocks. Okay, bank stocks and Agriculture Bank of China. The banks are leading. Okay, the banks is the obvious strong sector. Even HSBC is one of the strong stocks. Okay, okay. So personally, I like HSBC. Okay, I like HSBC. So personally, why I like HSBC? If you notice, this is one of the stock that have broken the 2018 high. Okay, while the rest, okay, the rest, you know, uh, they might not break the 2018 high. Okay, so this is CCB, okay, Construction Bank, China Construction Bank, right? Okay, so this one didn't go above the 2018 high. So which means, okay, HSBC, right, is actually outperforming, some of these stocks. Okay, and ABC, this is also another strong stock that is already above the 2018 high. Okay, Agriculture Bank of China is, okay, this is 1288, and the other one is 0005 HSBC. Okay, so on the left side here, these are the blue chips. Okay, these are the blue chips. So we want to stick to the strong sector. Okay, so there is a different kind of play over here. One is the Hang Seng HSI 2800 Two, this is the strong sector and blue chip. Okay, so this is 1288 and 0005. Okay, so okay, so what are some of the other stocks, okay, that is worth watching? Okay, so usually what I do, I will go through all of these, you know, and I will go through many of these. Okay, hey, by the way, if you wonder where am I, I'm in the airport lounge. Okay, Singapore, Changi Airport lounge, waiting for my flight. So I'm here to just do something productive. Okay, so if you wonder why am I sharing this with you, okay, basically it's just to earn some subscriber. Okay, so do subscribe to this channel if you find that this is helpful. Okay, and this is my free time. I just do something that is productive. Okay, so also please like this video if you find it helpful. Okay, so over here, okay, over here, you see some stocks like this, Trip.com. Okay, this is a new stock. New stock means it IPO at 2021, and then it break out of this, and then it go into a new high. So in other words, this this stocks, right, is something that is very different. Okay, something that is very different from the rest of the other stocks. It is very steady. It moves very fast, and okay, this Trip.com, will it be in our list? The answer is yes, but I will give it the least priority. Okay, the least priority. So 9961. This is least priority. Okay, which means this is a higher risk. Okay, higher risk stock. And another one is this, Xiaomi. Okay, Xiaomi. So Xiaomi is also a recovery stocks. Okay, recovery means it had a new high. It had a high in 2021 and then it crashed down, and then recently it start to recover. Okay, the reason why Xiaomi is here is also because the trading is very active. A lot of news on the new product, which is the Xiaomi EV. Okay, Xiaomi EV. Okay, so Xiaomi, okay, 1801 will be also in this list, okay, of the top 10 stocks in the second half of this 2024. Okay, 2024. Okay, so by the way, I suppose we'll go through all of this before we come into a conclusion. Okay, CNOT will be the oil and gas play. So far, it haven't really moved. Okay, and CNOT, right, didn't go very well with the index. Okay, so which means CNOT is something that is strong by itself. Okay, strong by itself. But when Hang Seng is strong, then CNOT is not so strong. Okay, so this is what I noticed. Okay, this is what I noticed. Okay, so when Hang Seng is actually strong, okay, this is not so strong. Okay, not so strong. So which means you know, which means we can actually like look at it, but if our vision is the market is going to be very strong, then then this CNOC, right, okay, it's a question mark. Okay, question mark means, if the Hang Seng keep on going up, then why we need to diversify into something that doesn't move with the market? Okay, so CNOC is like a spare tire in case Hang Seng had a drawdown. Okay, Hang Seng had a drawdown, then CNOC, right, being an oil and gas play, right? Okay, this could be good when other things are not doing well. Okay, so over here, let's put this in. Okay, CNOC is one of the strong sector over the past 3 years when Hang Seng is not doing well. Okay, okay, so let's put this in. Okay, let's put this in. So okay, let's put this in. What's the 00883 00883? Okay, so that is a CNOC. Okay, not exactly a low risk kind of stock. And okay, and there's one stock that previously I actually watched for a long time. Okay, previously, which is this stock called High Sense. Okay, High Sense. Okay, High Sense. So High Sense, okay, not very strong recently. Okay, but High Sense is one of the fastest moving stocks in 2023 and also 2024. If you ask me whether this is a high risk, I would say yes and no. Okay, yes and no. Okay, if you look at the stock movement, yes, it is high risk. Okay, the volatility is strong. The movement is actually quite big. So there is some risk over there due to the volatility. However, if you look at the business, right, Hisense is selling aircon, refrigerator, TV, this kind of electronic appliances. So which means these are more like a staple kind of business, okay? Stable business or staple business, right? So over here, Hisense, okay, Hisense is something that is worth putting in our watch list, okay? And again, if only there is a good entry point, like this blue arrow, then that will be the good entry. So for now, it's not. Okay, smart money is in. This below here is NDU smart money index. Smart money is still in, but there's no good signal. Okay, there's no good signal. Okay, so over here, let me just go just put this in. Okay, but this is also based on my personal opinion. Okay, so this is zero. Okay, this is 0921. Right, 0921. Okay, so 0921 is one of the stocks. Okay, 0921 is one of the stocks. And let me just go into a different view. Okay, different view in terms of the, whether there is some stocks that is even stronger, high risk, but potentially high return. High risk and potentially high return. So let me just go through quickly. Brilliance is nice. Okay, it's very nice. Okay, just the problem is the hot trading over here. Okay, so there is some kind of trouble or some problem over here, but ever since they unhot, okay, unsuspend the shares, the chart looks fantastic. Okay, but again, this is maybe not for everyone. Okay, okay, so let me just go through. Okay, China Hongqiao is an aluminium. Okay, strong commodity play, and Costco shipping is actually one of the potential stock that break the all-time high. So seems like the shipping has do very well ever since the COVID, after COVID. So this is one of the stock that skyrocket, okay, that skyrocket after so many years. Okay, so this one is high risk. Yes, yes, this is high risk. Why? Because there's no signal. The signal is here. So after that, there is no more other signal. Okay, no other signal and except this top signal. So if you can go above this top signal, that is what we call a top signal breakout. Okay, so this one I will I really want to put in the watch list, but if I put it in, it will be a very high risk stock. Okay, so basically, this is like a black horse. Okay, a black horse. Okay, so just now we say that we give you 10. Okay, but now I maybe give you 11 or 12 or 15. Okay, so Costco shipping. Okay, Costco shipping is 1919. Okay, let me see. 1919, right? Okay. So let me just quickly go into it. Uranium, one of my favorite sector. Okay, uranium is doing well in the US. Okay, and this stock has been doing well before and after. Okay, before the crisis, after the crisis, after the downturn, is doing well. Okay, but this one is very high risk also. So the very high risk, I put it in the you know okay, what's the number again? 1164. Okay, 1164. Okay, and what else? Okay, what else? Okay, so let's go back into the this like you know the list. Okay, so we got high sand, and then we got some of this Dongyue. Okay, okay, mining stocks. Okay, mining stocks. Mining stocks is seasonal. Okay, it's seasonal. So trip.com, Jiangxi Copper. Okay, copper, right, is also one of the global sector. Copper has been doing quite strongly, okay, in the US market. Okay, the commodity price is also doing well. Okay, what about the casino? Okay, casino, MGM China is the strongest among all the casino, but the casino sector is not yet recovering. Okay, so over here, MGM China is also one of the potential if you are looking for this stocks that is recovering strongly. Okay, personally, I don't think MGM China is very high risk for now. Okay, because of the movement. Okay, so when you see the stock up and pull back, up and pull back, it's more healthy than a straight line up. Okay, okay. So MGM China potentially in our this list. Okay, and just now there's one CGN Power. Okay, CGN Power is a utility stocks, and if you know in the US, in Malaysia, utilities are the one that is the strong sector globally. Okay, so again, 1816, okay, is very similar to the one. Okay, this is the high risk stocks 1816, right? So Costco, CGN, and CGN Power. Okay, CGN Power. So why? Okay, maybe the AI, right? AI, with all these like AI developing, power plants are needed for this AI processing and all that. Okay, so over here, you know, uh, this could be one of the energy play as well. Okay, but again, those are the higher risk trade. Okay, so what about the not so high risk stocks, right? Okay, so let me just go through some more of this. So just now we talk about MGM. So 2282 is the casino. Okay, and the rest. Okay, the rest is not that. Okay, it's not that strong. Okay, PopMart. Okay, PopMart also one of the the stock that is recovering. But with all this big drop, we better be careful. Okay, PetroChina is also one of the strong sector. So just now we have CNOC. Okay, so another thing good is this PetroChina. So if you look at energy, energy is also one of the strong sector. Okay, one of the strong sector. So China Shenhua, which is the coal. Okay, this is also one of the strong sector that has been strong all this while. Okay, so if you ask me, okay, is China Shenhua worth watching? The answer is yes. Okay, yes. So let's put this in here. Okay, here, which is 1088. Okay, so we got five medium risk stocks. Okay, five medium risk stocks. We got like three high risk stocks, and then now, is there any like not so risky stocks? Okay, any not so risky stocks, or more for like an investor kind of a. Okay, so let me just take a look again. Okay, okay, now they got like low risk, not so high risk, medium risk, and high risk. Okay, high risk. So let's take a look at whether there is more low risk stocks or not. Okay, so over here, let's take a look at the okay some other some other stocks here. Okay, China Resources Power, Independent Power. Okay, so again, like what I say, utilities. Okay, utilities could be a defensive play. Okay, utilities could be defensive play, and for me, if I want to look out for a low risk play, I will put on traded value. Okay, traded value. So over here, what about China Mobile? What about China Mobile? Is China Mobile, a steady uptrend? The answer is yes. But is it a fast mover? The answer is no. Okay, so China Mobile also break into the new high. Okay, but recently I saw one stock is Power Asset. What about Power Asset? Okay, Power Asset. So Power Asset, okay, also breaking out into the new high. Okay, so in other words, this stock has survived pretty well throughout this turbulence, right, in the market, and it is coming out of this range. Okay, coming out of this range. So Power Asset, okay, CPL Holding is the strongest, okay, among this few. But again, it's a bit slow. Okay, it's a bit slow moving. Utilities stocks. Okay, a bit too conservative. Okay, a bit too conservative. Okay, so let's go through some other stocks. Okay, this is WH Group. WH Group also did pretty well above the 2021 high. Okay, 2022, this 2022 high, and WH also recover quite well. Okay, quite well with this stair step pattern. Very nice looking chart. Okay, pretty strong in terms of the trend. Okay, in terms of the trend, ultimate bull screen stage 2. Okay, just that we don't see the strong sector there. Okay, so let's go through some of this, and if there's no other stocks that is really worth watching, okay, then we will end somewhere here. Okay, so in short, okay, if you are looking for something that is lower risk, right, you stick to the bank. Okay, stick to the bank, and the rest, okay, the rest is not so low risk. Okay, so in other words, ETF and banks are still the one for low risk investor. Okay, another one is China Mobile. Okay, this is a steady uptrend dividend play kind of stocks. Okay, so it's also a steady play, also a defensive play. 0941. Okay, so if you ask me, okay, what for low risk, 0941. Okay, so I give you more than 10, right? So 10, 5, like a defensive low risk kind of play, index play, bank play, and mobile, this telecom. And over here you have oil and gas, you have Xiaomi EV play, you have this is 9961, it's Hisense, right? Is it High Sen? What's 996 one? Okay. Oh, trip. Okay, you got travel kind of stocks. Okay, and all this. Okay, all this I will say is the stocks to watch for 2024 second half. However, by uh, if you notice now, right? Okay, now right, the market is on the high side. So if you look at Hang Seng Index, okay, Hang Seng Index, okay, there could be some kind of a pullback. Okay, and this pullback can be in any kind of depth. Okay, so watch out for the pullback and see how this you know 13 stocks react, and then the one that didn't drop fast, the one that is the strongest, is the one we want to watch. All right. Okay, so yes, we have gone through, yeah, for quite a while. I hope you enjoy this video, and do support this channel. Give me a like and subscribe to this channel, so that I know you like to have this kind of video, and we'll update you follow up of some of these stocks. Okay, so thank you for watching this. I see you next in the next video. Okay, thank you.